Skyler started to miss. Skyler looked sort of really good at the start of this match, and I think
patient can lapse, and I think that's been the case with the Americans. As exemplified there. Van Boning missing more balls than I can ever regular and implement as it is for snooker players because of the dimensions of the table. They don't use it as often. And yet, the 5 is overcut astoundingly by Ocean.
Alvin Ocean has not been at the races in this year's World Cup. I don't know why, but Alvin Ocean, you should be potting them 5 balls, and you know it better than anyone.
No, that's not going to get it. Not on this Rasan. So now a nice starter on a 3-7 combination to get this title and that big paycheck.
Six missed pots from the Philippines.
Into the rail and kind of just... Oh, you don't scratch.
Foul, table scratch.
Too hard for that, so... Big mistake from Hong Kong.
And wasn't the...
Clock, please.
Well, he could have done with John playing that one.
Yeah, and it's just a little bit again that when Alex struggles.
You have to say that wasn't his best effort. Didn't really hit the jaws.
A lot of body movement there.
Wow. This is turning into a hold your nerve tournament, this.
And the Spaniards, I believe.
Well, Mr. Dependable falters. Strange old opening. You know, I'm not surprised. The way he was cueing that didn't really strike me as being convincing.
No, and there was a little grimace by Rojas when he was watching how he cued it, because he was trying to get him really nice on the 8. There was no reason for that. The 9's very open. He could have taken a little cut shot and moved the cue ball around the table for the 9.
Taken.
This is not easy at all. What a way to lose! Spain, this...
And it's missable anyways, but I like him flat cutting it in.
I just had that feeling with 3 balls left. Something was going to happen, and it really has. It's I just had a feeling, you know, when he was down on that shot, he did not look in any way convincing. The cue was moving around a little, and in the end, the 9 ball was well overcut.
Yeah, it's just one of them 9s where as a player you always think, ooh, no, it's just on that weird little position where, as I said, we've all missed them and we've all made loads of them. He's
pretty full on the 7. Yeah. And I didn't care for the... You see how hard he had to hit the ball, which shrinks the pocket, right? So when he shot the 6, I thought for sure they would decide to draw the cue ball back for an angle on the 7, more of an angle, which shows you how tough this Rasan table is. It wasn't like it was, oh, watch out for the side. Oh, my. Oh, my. So Lou has really had some cue ball struggles today, and none more than that one.
And Jason's missed a combo. Same again. I didn't think you were going to miss that. I mean, I'm not saying it was easy, but he's produced some nice shots. We're seeing a few mistakes creeping now. yeah, that's not as hard as the first one he's got there. That's how much he can get on the cue ball. Well. Chris Melling, one of the best potters the game has ever seen. And I tell you what, he's given me some ribbing over mine after that little mistake. Turning point, Phil. Mario Hay has cued right across that one. Wow, that's come from nowhere.
That's a shocker in light of the way he played.
With Poland on the heel.
Can he just pinch a bit? Yeah. Wow.
Ball in hand.
Yeah, before that decision, I think rail first was a little better than that.
Well, I'd have just rolled it, me. The misses create drama, and this is a brutal shot he's got here. Well, it's not that brutal, but
Foul?
I thought he'd have hit the 5, Phil.
Well, this is turning into an absolute unmitigated nightmare for the Russians. Nothing going right. Mistakes aplenty. Extraordinary.